we have a special guest with us in the studio. He doesn't have his belts, but it doesn't change the fact that he is the Nigerian and West African light heavyweight champion, none other than Lekan the Engine Muibi. Lekan, thank you so much for coming through tonight on Game On. Always a pleasure to see you. Welcome once again.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So Lekan actually is, of course, like I said, he's the MBBFC National Light Heavyweight Champion, and also the WABU, West African Boxing Union Light Heavyweight Champion as well. And of course, Lekan, you'll be fighting tomorrow, but none of those your titles are on the line, are they?
Yeah.
Yes or no? None of your titles are not.
Yes.
Are your titles? No, none of your titles. Okay, but we heard that you are fighting a gentleman called interesting name, Anselm Jesulimi Nasingbe. He's from Benin Republic, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. So what? So if this fight is not for your WABU belt, then what exactly is this one for?
It's a normal contest fight.
Just to keep
build up more record. So I'm facing him tomorrow. And even I myself, I can't pronounce the name very well.
But you don't need to pronounce his name. All you need to connect his face with your fist, right?
Yes. So I'm planning on beating him black and blue tomorrow. Yeah, before knocking him out.
Before knocking him out?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm thinking, do you have a specific round that you plan to knock him out? First round knockout like Tyson, or you probably take him a bit, school him a bit before you do that, cook him a bit?
Yeah, I want to entertain the hardest first before knocking him out. At least, let's say by round 4, I'll take him out.
By round 4?
For sure.
That's the plan?
Yeah.
Okay, but I think, so if I do recall, you are originally scheduled to fight, from according to to the media, we heard that you were originally scheduled to fight for the West African Boxing Association, WBA, I beg your pardon, the World Boxing Association, WBA Africa Light Heavyweight title. That didn't happen. Any reason?
Actually, I don't know the full details, but I know there's some little issue behind it. So, but by next year, I'll be planning on fighting him very soon.
Okay. You have any questions for him?
Yeah. I don't know. I want to ask, what is the motivation for you? You know, this fight, you said it's a non-title fight. How did you prepare? How do you motivate yourself? Because I know that for sportsmen and women, you need to get motivated. Maybe the prize money, maybe the title. You know, for whatever, there must be something motivating you. You know, so what is the motivation factor for you going into tomorrow's fight?
Yeah, actually, I have a lot of motivation. Firstly, from my mother and to my management, you know, because they have been working very, very hard on me, and I promise to make them proud, you know, by giving them what they want, knocking my opponent out probably by round 4. That's my target. And I believe I'm going to do that.
That's actually your fight. I think that was last year. I think you were fighting for the West African Boxing Union title, I believe. Yeah. No. That was against Shegun Success Olarewaju. Yeah. But this was another challenge fight, and that is you knocking down your opponent. Is this what fans should expect from you tomorrow? This kind of explosive finish?
Yeah, that is my plan, and I'm going to give them a marvelous, wonderful knockout.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. I hope you know that Benin Republic is not far away, so in case you beat their son black and blue, they can cross the border quickly and come and look for you. I'm just saying. But it's been a very long, hard career for you so far, and it's an amazing story. You were on an auto mechanic before, you know, and you've become a professional boxer. Do you miss your old life being a mechanic?
Actually, me going into boxing professionally, I really enjoy doing it, and it doesn't make me even feel leaving mechanic job. Because before, I believe even my mechanic, the mechanic I'm doing, that is not what I want to do to make it in life.
You always wanted to be a boxer?
Yes.
Always wanted to be a boxer?
The first day I put on a glove, that was the very first day I know that this is what I'm made of. This is what I was born to do.
Born to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, of course, I'm sure you also watched that interesting fight over the weekend between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. A lot of people said that it should have been a draw. Some said Fury should have won. Some agree with the fact that Usyk won. What is your take on that particular fight? Do you think the right man won?
Yes, because if I can recall, music only
Fury.
Tyson Fury only have probably 2 rounds or 3 rounds. in the
3
fight.
out of 12?
Yeah, as a professional boxer, you know. So the Music won the fight. Let me just say, he won the fight.
In your own
because
opinion?
he won the fight by points, by everything, by pressure. You know, he won the fight.
And there's a lot of talk now that maybe not, Tyson Fury should now go and face someone like Anthony Joshua now. That's a big fight everybody's waiting for. What do you think of that fight? Should be a good fight?
It should be a good fight. You know, they are both powerful and faster. You know, it's gonna be a pretty good fight.
But if you had to put your money on anyone to win that fight, who would you put your money on?
I will go for Anthony Joshua.
Oh God! I think it's
I want to really. I'm curious. I want to ask one question because before Mike Tyson fought the YouTuber, Netflix did a lot of background documentary, and he went to Brooklyn where he grew up, and a young man came that he robbed him. We've had stories of boxers having very torrid background, very troubled background. Is it these backgrounds that they talk about, did those backgrounds prepare them for the boxing career? Because Tyson even admitted that there was a time he was robbing people, there was a time he was very rough, got into a crime, got into trouble. A lot of boxers have this kind of background. You were an auto mechanic, it's a legitimate profession.
Yeah.
But this tough background, is it one of the
Did it prepare you?
Prepare you for your boxing career?
Actually, I also have a tough background. My parents departed for some years back in the days, and it's very, very difficult for us to live, to survive, understand? But based on I'm a mechanical engineer, I have the opportunity, and it's helped me. Like I said earlier, my mother is one that motivated me at the first place before my brother. So my background actually helped me.
I mean, his name there is the engine, and he was a mechanic, it's a no-brainer. So probably lifting up all those engine blocks, those crankshafts, prepared you for it. Is that where you got the name from? The engine?
Yeah.
Just in tune with your background as an auto mechanic.
Actually, my manager gave me the name due to my my expertise, the way I fought, the way my strength is, and I said, I think you this boy, you are really the engine.
Okay, but finally, before we let you go, I know you are fighting tomorrow. That's in Lagos here. I think that's in Victoria Island. That's at Federal Palace Hotel. You're fighting Anselm Jesulimi Nasingbe, who, interested in doing the weigh-in, looked quite bigger than you. The fight seemed taller, wider. Doesn't scare you?
At all.
At all.
I don't care.
The big things look like.
Even if he's giant, I'll bring him down.
But the WBA light heavyweight division is, of course, it's a tough. I beg your pardon. The light heavyweight division in boxing is very tough. Held by one man, Atobete Biev. He's the unified, undisputed champion. Remember, he beat Dimitri Bivol just a few months ago. Is that the level you are targeting? Is that the level you want to get to fight for a world title, to be in Riyadh season? Is that the plan for you?
Yes, exactly. Like right now, I'm hungry to face him.
Bivol.
Honestly.
The legend. No, Bivol or Bete Biev. Which one of them?
The two of them.
The two of them.
I'm still gonna face them. That's for sure.
Interesting.
Because they have the belt I'm targeting.
Okay, I hope you know that Bete Biev is undefeated. But you're undefeated too. I mean, 16 fights, 16 wins, 15 knockouts. That's not a bad record as well. But you're going up against a bad man. That's the man you want?
I'm good. Like I said I will make my management proud, and I will make my mother proud. All those that believe in me, I will make them proud by defeating the two of them.
Okay, so
watch out.
That WBA Africa belt, when do you think you can probably challenge for that one? Next year? Sometime next year? Early next year? Mid next year?
Maybe February.
February?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. What we'll be speaking with the Nigerian and West African light heavyweight boxing champion, Lekan the Engine Muibi, has a fearsome record of 16 fights, 16 wins, 15 of them by knockout. He'll be fighting tomorrow here in Lagos. It's just pretty much, pretty much a local dust-up. There's no belt on the line, but he's promised that he will knock out his Benenua opponent, Ansem Jesulimi. That name is serious. Ansem Jesulimi Nasingbe tomorrow in Victoria Land. So just if you're looking for a great fight tomorrow, that's where you want to be.